Hey guys, how's it going? This is Ryan, and for this video, I am going to show you guys how to brush a dog's teeth. Got my dogs over here. I have two dachshunds, Minnie and Vincent, alright, so I'll get started here. So this is Vincent. And let me just kind of show you how his teeth look. So his teeth are actually pretty good. I don't brush his teeth as often as I should, but they are pretty good here. At least I think so anyway. Sorry, buddy. I'm just trying to. So anyway, what I have here is a cup of. It's been filled up about that much with some warm water. It's about kind of lukewarmish, and I have just a standard toothbrush here, and I don't have dog toothpaste right now, I I've been previously told not to use regular, like, people toothpaste because of an ingredient in it. It's like some toothpaste have an ingredient in it that I guess doesn't agree well with dogs or something like that. I'm not entirely certain. Anyway, so I have hydrogen peroxide, and I put about that much in there, and all right, come here, buddy. Okay, so I just dip the toothbrush in here into the water with the hydrogen peroxide mix. This is, by the way, it's just I think standard hydrogen peroxide that you can get pretty much anywhere. So, all right, and I just do this really quick, and it's just gently, not using too much pressure. And I can show you here. And so this is what the toothbrush looks like. There is just a tiny little bit of bleeding I can see, but not too much. And then get the other side. Sometimes I do tend to get a little bit, put a little bit too much pressure when brushing. You just have to kind of judge the reaction of your dog. And if you haven't brushed your dog's teeth in a while, it's most likely, or there's most likely going to be some bleeding. Just because of how that works. I'm not entirely certain how that works, but there's most likely going to be some bleeding from the gums there. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. And then also, when doing it, try moving the toothbrush in circular motion. Okay, so he's getting a little bit anxious here with that. I also try to get the insides of their teeth, you know what I mean? Like, so like this. So like, on the backs of their teeth, basically. And then also the roof of the mouth. Hydrogen peroxide doesn't have the best of taste, so they're probably going to be a little, they're going to try to, they might not like it too much, but I'll show you what I do with it, or what I do after I get done. Also, I try to brush their teeth or their tongue a little bit. Be very careful, like, not to stick the toothbrush too far back. You know, just try to get what you can. And if the dog, you know, struggles and is just obviously not liking it, you know, stop and you know, maybe go to a vet or ask your vet or whatever. All right, so that's what that's the first part of it. What I'm going to do is dump this out and put some fresh water in there. I'll be right back. Alright, so now what I did was I just rinsed the toothbrush off and I put about that much of fresh water in there. And it's just cold water, just from the sink in the bathroom. So. And so what I'm going to do now is just with the fresh water kind of go over the teeth again, kind of just to rinse it, rinse their mouth out a little bit. So. Oops. All right, so that's Vincent, and then here's Minnie. And okay, so what I'm gonna do now, since this is just fresh water, I'm gonna go dump the this water out, put some lukewarm fresh water in there, and then I'll be right back. Okay. Right. So not too much when you're putting the hydrogen peroxide in there. You can also use rubbing alcohol, and I would probably just use about that much of rubbing alcohol if I was using rubbing alcohol instead of hydrogen peroxide. Okay, so these are Minnie's teeth here, and just to show here, she does have some tartar buildup. It was a little bit more significant the other day, but I was able to get some of it off. It just kind of chipped off. So anyway, some dogs will have more buildup than others, even if, I mean, it's just based upon you know, so many different factors. Okay, so anyway, oh, whoops. All right, so I didn't show you guys, but there wasn't too much blood or anything. There's just a little tiny bit of redness on the toothbrush that I saw, but not basically as much as there was with Vincent's teeth. So again, don't put too much pressure when doing this. And just to show that's what the toothbrush looks like. So not too bad there. So I do, when I'm brushing their teeth, I do, like this, front to back, or, just straight back, and then I also do the circles, like this. Oops, sorry. So let me just kind of show here like what I'm doing. Here, come here, Minnie. So as you can see, oops, let me try going from this side. I just take what I'm talking about with going on the back of the teeth, like I was with Vincent, is taking the toothbrush and like this on both sides there, and also the roof of the mouth. And one thing, like with some dogs, you'll notice is, see like the front of the teeth there, is you'll notice like some buildup in between, especially if they have like really small teeth. You'll notice some of that. It's just kind of like one of the things. So I try to get the toothbrush like in between the teeth, like this. Oops, sorry. I've been in the front. He kind of bugs me there. Okay, all right. And then just finish off by getting her tongue. Oops, sorry, Minnie. No, come here. I know. Okay, all right, thank you. So what I'm gonna go do now, again, is dump this out and put some fresh cold water in there so I can rinse out their mouth. Be right back. Oh, and then also I'm gonna be rinsing off the toothbrush. Come here, Minnie. Come here. Oh, come here. Please come here. I just want to rinse out your mouth really quick. Okay. So now I'm gonna, just with the cold water, just kind of go over her teeth again, just with the cold water. tongue, the top of her tongue, just to kind of, you know, rinse some of that, you know, the hydrogen peroxide and other stuff out of the mouth. If I'll try to make another video about what to do, like if the teeth are like really bad. Sometimes it takes a little bit more hydrogen peroxide, but our teeth are pretty good right now. But I will show you guys at some point in time, like how that works and stuff. Okay, all right. So just, you know, my dogs are, Minnie is 7 and Vincent is 9, and you know, their teeth look pretty good. In case you haven't seen the video of me like showing you guys how I clean my dog's ears out, just this is what I use to clean their ears out. It's just something I was able to find at a pet store here in town. And then also my dogs aren't too fond of it, but I you know, sometimes have to clip their nails. Taking your dogs for a walk is a great way to keep their nails trimmed, just because on the concrete or pavement or whatever, it helps keep them down. But I use these type of nail clippers, and I will show you that my dogs are really finicky about having their nails clipped, but it is important to at least keep their dew claws cut shorter, so they don't. I mean, like my dogs, their dew claws tend to grow and be like in a circular thing, and I don't want them to have them dig into their skin or anything like that. I imagine it would hurt. But anyway, yeah, so that's the video for today, and I will try to make another video soon. All right, you guys have a good day. See you guys later. Bye.